What's up everybody, Mr. Comics09 here, and I just wanted to say that the PlayStation Vita just came out February 22nd here in the United States. Right now, I'm very excited to get one, even though it costs like $250, which is so damn expensive. So instead, I'll just wait till the price drops, and if they make a smaller model. However, if there's one thing I hate about Sony, it has to be the fanboys. This fanboy in particular is none other than legendary Sacred Sword. He made 4 videos about why the Vita is better than the 3DS, but he deleted them along with his account. So today, I'm gonna make commentaries on the videos on his new account called theSWORDisR3BORN. Let's begin, shall we?
Hey fanboys.
Well, look who's talking.
It's your boy LSS. Back from the dead. You thought I was gone, didn't you? Nope. See this? Never gonna leave. Alright? I'm never gonna leave.
Well, good luck getting butthurt on the internet.
Especially not with the Vita almost coming out.
Desperate much? Probably.
This year. What I've seen in the time I've been dead is the new little nub that you attach to your 3DS, which makes it about that fat. I don't know about you, but that's not fitting in my pocket.
That may be true, but did you know that the Vita is about half an inch bigger than the PSP? I don't know about you, but that shit ain't gonna fit in my pocket.
And that doesn't even have a charger. Like, I've looked this stuff up, guys. I'm not making this stuff up. You can go to IGN, you can look it up.
For once, I agree with you, but that still doesn't mean that I'm gonna bash Nintendo or Sony.
I've been to IGN. They said it requires like 1 AAA battery, some weird stuff. Who has a AAA battery?
Your mom has a AAA battery.
A AAA battery? Who has that?
I heard that she shoved them up her ass last night.
Hardly anybody has batteries anymore.
Then I guess that means that our cell phones don't use them. Okay, next time when I recharge my phone, I'm gonna use static electricity. Well guys, here's my cell phone battery, so if legendary Sacred Sword says we don't use batteries, then guess we better throw them away. Now time to recharge my phone with static electricity. Okay, I'm starting to feel some static. I think my phone is working. Come on. It's gotta work, it's gotta work, it's gotta work! Man, this is tedious. Why can't I just use batteries?
It's AA, that's the standard. And I heard they're only doing it so they can make GameCube ports, because that's what they want to do now.
Is that a problem? Because I heard that the Vita will have PS2 games available on the PlayStation Store. There's nothing wrong with retro gaming, you next-gen moron!
Guys, it's getting ridiculous. And, ooh, the price just dropped. Yeah, so what? It's $170 now? It's just because you're scared. Like I said in my last video, but you probably didn't see it because it was only up for like 5 days, I think. But yeah. It's simple, they're just scared. They only did that because they're scared. They saw the storm that was coming, the rape that was about to intrude their butthole, and they were scared.
Who gives a flying fuck? The 3DS is still selling. Remember PSN being hacked? Who got scared now, idiot?
That's why they did it. And they gave all those old crap games to people because they knew they were about to sell their 3DS. Because they just got Jewed. Yeah, the Tokyo Game Show just happened, and the Vita's battery life was revealed, 3 to 5 hours. I think that's bad. While the 3DS, a way underpowered machine, is 2 to 3 hours.
I doubt it.
think that's worse than what the Vita's packing in there? Dude, that's hilarious. I find that hilarious because what does the 3DS have? Maybe Wii graphics?
Hey, at least Nintendo is sending us true gamers a message that better graphics don't make a better game. Keep masturbating on HD, you fucker.
Weak 3D comes at you, let's say the screen's here, alright? Comes at you about that much.
Okay, I'll admit, the 3D on the 3DS sucks badly.
And another thing I've noticed is that the AR games that come with your 3DS, they require that card, right? You know, how the frame rate's all terrible, and if you just move it a little bit, sometimes it just doesn't recognize it, and you can lose them pretty easily. I mean, the cards. Where are you gonna keep those? You're gonna lose them. And Vita doesn't require that. Like, you can have it anywhere, and characters will start fighting, like golf. It's just so much more high tech than the 3DS, you know?
Cool story, bro.
It's because the 3DS came out first, and the Vita's gonna expand on that. That's why Sony's always better, because they look at what Nintendo did, and they improve it. But you guys call it copying, call it whatever you want, but I call it evolution.
Evolution my ass. Game Boy Advance is hell of a lot better than PSP and DS combined.
That's what Sony's doing. Yeah, and for all you people that went out there on launch night and bought it for $250, they're probably gonna have a 3DS Lite coming out next year, for like $170 with the built-in analog nubs, and maybe it might have analog sticks if Nintendo isn't completely retarded still. Might have analog sticks.
At least the 3DS and the Vita have analog sticks, but unfortunately for you, you weren't born with one.
Yeah. That's about it for this one. You got anything for me to talk about? Say it in the comments so I can talk about it and give people my expansive information.
Which sucks balls, by the way.
Yeah. Peace out for this one.
And so his video ends. But I'm not done yet. Here's his next video.
Yeah, the game that came out 14 years ago. 14!
Actually, it's 15 years ago.
Alright, I was 2 at the time.
Okay.
Alright, when the first Star Fox came out.
It's the third game in the series, dummy.
Why would they make a remake of that game?
Okay, let me ask you this. Why would Sony make the Sly Cooper collection when they could just sell it on the PlayStation Store?
Honestly. Okay. Here are the facts about Star Fox 64 3D. The graphics aren't that improved.
Your face hasn't improved.
You can beat the campaign in 1 hour. 1 hour, guys! That's not a game. God of War 3 took me about a week to beat. God of War, guys. Which is a better game, by the way. I can't really compare them because one's like with a bunch of furries in a plane, and one's with some badass Spartan killing the gods, you know? I can't really compare them.
Then why the hell did you bring up God of War in the first place? That's almost like if I compared Crysis 2 to Crash Bandicoot, or Destroy All Humans to Angry Birds, or Gears of War to Tetris, or soccer to Chinese checkers, or probably you to a shit-covered toilet. Oh wait, the last one is a good comparison.
No, you furries that like the game, I can see why you like it, but I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna have to call bullshit on this one, because it's just crap. And you know the worst thing about it? This remake, there's no online. What year is it? I don't know, 2011? Every game has online now. Every game. Even Mario Kart has online now.
Okay, I'll agree with the fact that every game nowadays should have the option to play online.
And there's no, like, Star Fox Command, I think, had online. And this doesn't? Are you kidding me? And yeah, they showed the video chat, like, they advertised the multiplayer, but really it was only local, and the video chat's pointless because they're right there. It's not like you can't just look at them, and the video's so choppy and just and the video quality is just terrible.
Like your face is terrible.
I find it pointless. And the whole voice cast of the original Star Fox 64, not in this game. They replaced them. Why would they even do that? Why? Now, my overall rating of this game is, 4 out of 10. Because it doesn't deserve any more than that.
Then I give the Sly Cooper collection a 1 out of 10.
No, you should be thankful that I'm rating it that much, because it doesn't deserve it. Well, that's about it for this one. I'm gonna review more games in the future. Stay tuned.
I'm not done with this fanboy just yet. Stay tuned for part 2 of this commentary.